Have you experienced in having days where you felt you're out of energy? The feeling of being tired of doing something, even the easiest task, you felt not bound to move your joints and just lie in bed. We're living in a society where the focus more on success and wealth that made us feel we're off the box, and all we have to do is just lurk in the darkness because we're exhausted of achieving one goal and we tend to disappoint them. Without noticing, we're leaving ourselves into something that could possibly harm our emotional and mental health. You better check out for your status of being okay. You might have depression, you're not just lazy. Here are the 6 signs that you are depressed, not lazy. Number 1. You can't cheer yourself up. This is the point in your life that even yourself can't help yourself. It takes a lot of consideration regarding to what are you struggling facing right now. It takes a lot of attention for the people who surround you, and it's always good to reach out. Number 2. You can't snap yourself out of it. When you drown yourself in works and stress, you need something to escape from it. It's traveling, attending motivational meetings, or just setting a goal. But when it's depression, well, it is not something to put on yourself, but you have nothing to do to escape from it. Even people around you keep lifting you up. Number 3. You can't function like you used to. Have you experienced that your laziness is out of control, that even yourself is being controlled, your work, your school, and even your relationship with others? If yes, then maybe you're dealing with depression. And diagnosing depression, psychologists tend to look out in their 4 Ds of abnormality, and they are deviance, distress, danger, and dysfunction. So if your laziness made up dysfunctional and useless, then it's time to consult for your mental health specialist. Number 4. Losing interest in everything. According to American Psychological Association, markedly diminished interest in pleasure and activities is a sign of depressive episode. So if you find that your laziness made you lose interest in everything including work, school, and feel unmotivated, there is something wrong and need a serious response. Because in this, you don't have any care for yourself and the people surrounds you. Number 5. Your laziness isn't a choice. There are a big difference between laziness and depression. Laziness can be changed, while depression, on the other hand, is not easily fixed. If you feel tired of everything or unmotivated, there is always a way to change that. You can rest, brainstorm, or look for inspiration, but in depression, it's not that easy. It's not a game that you can have strategies to overrule it. And number 6, your laziness isn't triggered by anything. Others think that laziness is caused by lack of self-esteem or lack of positive recognition by the people who surround you, or maybe discipline, self-control, or interest. But how about depression? What brings about depression? Well, the truth is psychologists don't really know. But one thing we are sure about is that depression is not triggered by one thing. There's always many reasons why depression may develop. So if you feel down and neglected, then maybe depression is the reason. Depression is not a joke. It's an illness that we should handle seriously, because people who are experiencing depression can easily drain their energy, leaving them feeling empty and fatigued. Always meet yourself. Where are you? People all over the world can experience depression, and it's common. You may not realize that others face similar challenges and emotions. The key to self-treatment for depression is to be open, accepting, and loving yourself and what you're going through. Put in mind that today isn't indicative of tomorrow. If whatever emotions you have today, just live in this day. Tomorrow is a different day. Always recalibrate your mind and redirect your ways. Always look forward for what opportunity tomorrow will bring. Give yourself the grace to accept that some days will be hard and some days will be great. Set a goal. If you're down and feeling hopeless because you failed to achieve one goal, then it's not too late. Always set a goal and do your best to achieve it. Reward yourself. Even you failed in life, don't forget to reward yourself for the effort you exert. In every failure, there is always a lesson you will learn. Be grateful. There may be days where you feel outcasted, or events that may kneel down, or accepting small rewards for being successful. Life is not based by the choices you have it. It's the way where you navigate your wheels driving to your success. Depression is a silent killer that if one person experiences depression, it could bring negative changes. So if you are or you know someone who is chained in depression, don't hesitate to help. Millions of people lost their lives because of suicide, and it's something we must find to stop it. If you have a dream or ambition in life and it's so high up, don't lose hope. Always think positive and do positive. We're living in one sky, so if you want to help about it, I'm here, we are here. If we don't stop depression in this moment, then we will live a world with fear and darkness, and something that we don't want to happen. Cheer yourself up. Don't lose hope. You have families, friends, colleagues that love and supports you. It just needs a little recognition to lend a help. Let's join our hands together and fight this mental illness that killed millions. Don't let it kill you in your dreams. Aim high and be an inspiration. People mostly put depression and laziness in the basket together, but what it's like to be burnout, not lazy. Watch it to figure it out.